Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to English class. How are you all?
Alhamdulillah, miss, we are fine. How are you?
I am also well, thank you. Can you see the screen? Okay. Just put in a sentence, one sentence. What about Liban? Liban, do you
Yes,
know
ma'am.
how to do the flowchart?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sharika, what happens to you? And where is Zafir?
Miss, wait a minute. My screen is just disturbing.
I think everyone has the book with you, right? If you don't have, then bring the book. Otherwise, I can't observe all of you properly. Jannatul, are you done?
No, ma'am, to our left.
You'll get it in the middle of the text, okay? All the information according to date. We just go through the date, the century. Liban, stop touching your device. Are you done with writing?
Me.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
What are you doing? I am just watching you are touching your device, nothing else. When will you finish your writing? Last 4 minutes, so quickly do it.
Miss, I finished.
Okay, last 2 minutes. Muntahan, how far are you done? And also Sanvi.
Miss, I have no, miss, I have done my work.
Okay. Sanvi, your voice is not coming. Why? And Liban is listening to everyone, having rest and listening to them. It's very comfort zone.
Definitely.
Yes, now I can hear you. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So last minute. Zafir, what are you writing?
Miss, I am writing the number C activity.
What's the name of the topic?
Miss, C number, lesson 2.
You tell me the topic.
Top. Miss, read the text again and fill in the flowchart with relevant information.
So what will be the topic? The topic is the flowchart, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, miss.
Yes. Last 30 seconds. Vasia, how far are you done? And Mr. Liban, what about you?
Yeah, almost done.
Did you finish one?
Yes, ma'am.
Which number are you writing?
The 3.
Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna call everyone. Those who are done, I'm just calling them. And those who are not done, you keep writing. I'll get back to them later on. At first, Jannatul, show me your copy and unmute yourself. It's on a function. At first, unmute and show me your copy. Jannatul, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, now tell me.
Number 1. Before the birth of Christ, the first newspaper acted journal was published in ancient Rome in 9 BC.
Okay, Jannatul, you don't need to write in details, okay? Just you can write in short, the main focusing part. So what happened to the birth of Jesus Christ? That means the BC.
The first newspaper acted
Was
journal was
published, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. So you can write like this. You don't need to write in details. Only one sentence. Yes, then what happened to the 16th century?
Printed news books were published in England.
So what was the like beginning one? I couldn't get you.
Miss, I said printed news books were published in England and they were based on stories such as battles,
Yes, actually it
disasters.
was the first newspaper, right? So the focusing point is the first newspaper was published in England. Yes. Then you don't need to write anything else. Just that's it. What happened to the 16th of century? Zafir, unmute yourself. Yes, Jannatul, keep saying. And what about the 17th century?
The 17th century marks the regular publication of newspapers in Germany.
Yeah. Then
Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands.
okay, up to Germany it's fine because Germany was the central place, right? The circulating of the newspaper. And 18th century.
The newspaper that we are using, that is the modern version of newspaper, started its journey.
Anything else did you write?
No, ma'am.
Can you get back to the text? What is written in the 18th of century?
Miss, here it is written that the newspapers that are delivered to our house each day started its journey from the 18th century.
But that is the middle. Okay, let me get back. I need to see. The focusing point is the daily newspapers are published in the US. Okay, for the 18th century, that was the focusing point. Is it? Have you found it?
Oh. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So that's the highlighting point. Okay. So mark it. Okay. And what about the last one? 19th century.
The first Bangla weekly newspaper, the Samochar Darpan, came out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, Sanvi, show me your copy. Unmute yourself, Sanvi. It's on a function, everyone. You have to first unmute and make some sound. Yes, Sanvi, are you here? Sanvi, speak up. Otherwise, I can see on the screen. It's on a function. Yes. If you don't speak, then you will not come to the screen. Sanvi, say yes.
Yes,
Yes, now I can see you. Now show me your copy, please. What happened to number 3, Sanvi? Oh, did you write like this? What happened? Is it the number 3, 17th century? What happened to the 17th century? What did you write? Yes, you go through this.
the London graduate was published in England.
You tell me from the beginning.
One, the before the British of street, before the birth of the
Yes,
first newspaper was
before the birth of Christ, Jesus Christ. What
the
happened?
first newspaper was published in ancient Rome
Okay, all right then.
in 16th century. The printed newspapers were published in England. 17th century, the London Gazette was published in England.
Sanvi's voice is not clear. Rest of you, can you hear him properly? Seems like it's breaking up. Yes, Sanvi, it's getting hard to me to actually hear you properly. I don't know you are saying the correct one or the wrong one. I am so close to the device to listen to you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now better. You start from the beginning.
So before the birth of Christ, the first newspaper was published in ancient Rome in 59 BC. 16th century, the printed newspaper was the printed news book were published in England. 17th century, the London Gazette was published in England. 18th
No,
century,
Sanvi. 17th century, the prominent thing is first weekly newspaper was circulated from Germany, okay?
okay,
You didn't talk about it. And what about the
okay.
18th century?
And the modern version of newspaper was introduced.
Where?
19th century, the
The daily newspapers were published in the US. That happened to the 18th of century, right? And the
yes,
19th century?
the Samachar Darpon, the first Bangla newspaper came out.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Now, Mumtahan, show me your copy.
Okay, miss.
It's blurred.
Miss, wait a minute.
You have to fix your camera.
Yes, miss.
Yes, tell me, Mumtahan, what did you write?
Okay, miss. 59 years before the birth of Jesus Christ, first newspaper Acta Diurna was published.
What published before Jesus Christ?
The first newspaper Acta Diurna was published.
Okay, all right then.
In the 16th century, England's first and oldest newspaper was published.
Okay.
In the 17th century, regular newspapers were published in Germany, Italy, and Netherlands.
Okay.
The first home delivered newspaper was started in 18th century in the US.
Yes.
First Bangla newspaper, Samachar Darpon, was came out in 19th century.
Okay, so the thing is, the first one, how did you start the first one?
59 years before the birth of
That is the
Jesus
published,
Christ.
right? The first newspaper published. So you have to go like this. That means the focusing point is what of this flowchart? You have to write down the only publishing, what happened to at that time, right? So what
Yes,
was
miss.
published in 16th century, 17th century, 18th century, and 19th century. I told you the last class. That means just look at the first one. The way it will be and the rest of them will be like this, right? The first
Okay,
one
miss.
was about the what? Only the publishing. So also the rest of you will be all the publishing, when it was published and what's the time. That's it. You don't need to write anything else. Got it?
Yes, miss.
Now, Liban. Liban worked hard a lot.
1 minute.
Still 1 minute. Fatin, you be prepared.
Yes, miss.
Fatin, show me your copy.
Yes, miss.
Okay, Fatin, thank you so much. Now tell me, what did you write?
Time period. Before the birth of Christ, event Acta Diurna was published in ancient Rome in 59 BC. Time period 16th century. Printed news books were published in England. 17th century. Regular newspaper publication began in Germany, Italy, and Netherlands. First weekly newspaper was circulated from Germany. 18th century. First daily newspapers like the Pennsylvania Packet, the Daily Advertiser were the first daily newspapers from the US, which came out in 1784. 19th century, first Bangla weekly newspaper Samachar Dorpan was published. First Indian newspaper Bengal Gazette in 1780.
Okay, thank you. Livan, now it's your turn.
The first newspaper
Show me your copy first. Also, you showed us your tongue along with the copy. Are you done with 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you done with the 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me.
The first newspaper Exnin was published just 59 years before the birth of Jesus Christ. The London Gazette claims to be England's oldest newspaper published in 16th century. The regular newspapers of Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands was published in 17th century. The newspapers that are delivered to your house started its journey from 18th century. The first Bangla newspaper Samachar Dorpan was published in 19th century.
What did you write? Didn't you write that? Because you are doing like this. It seems you wrote that anything else, right? Okay, thank you, Livan. Thank you so much for doing the work. Now, Zafir. Zafir, make sound.
Yes, miss.
It seems you have written a para. Did you put any numbers?
No, miss.
Why? It seems very clumsy, Zafir. You have to put the number, okay? Or also
Okay,
you can make a column. 2 columns. One side, left-hand side, the date, the century, and the right-hand side, the information. Okay? Now tell me, what did you write?
okay. Before the birth of Christ, Acta Diurna, the first newspaper, was published in ancient Rome in 59 BC. 16th century, the printed news books were published in England. 17th century, the London Gazette was published in England, and the century was also marked the regular publishing newspaper in Germany, Italy,
It's
and
fine.
the
Okay.
Netherlands.
Then the 18th century.
18th century, the modern version of newspaper was introduced. 19th century, the Samachar Darpan, the first Bangla
Was
newspaper,
introduced
came out.
where? Also, you have to write down the name of the country. Where? German, right? Is it German?
Yes, miss.
18th century and 19th century?
The Samachar Darpan in the Bengal, the first newspaper came out.
Okay, all right. So instead of came out, you can write published. Now tell me,
Okay,
did you
miss.
understand how should you write down the flowchart? That's why I made
Yes,
it right. Who can tell me? Mumtahan, could you tell me which one you should follow for writing the flowchart?
Miss, please repeat again.
Could you tell me how should you start writing the flowchart? Which one you should follow first? Like
Miss, it's
starting
better
one,
if you
right? The
ask.
first one.
Yes, miss.
The first one. The first one will go like that way.
Yes, miss.
Also, the rest of you will go the same way, right? So just
Yes,
follow the
miss.
first one. You which information you will get for the first one, and for the rest of the information, it will be the same. And use the also same
Yes, miss.
vocabulary. That's why it's called the flowchart. Got it?
Yes, miss.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to share the book. That's why I made you write, everyone. Okay, there is another one. It's very easy. Actually, it's part of grammar, introductory there. So what does it mean, the introductory? When we use something to introduce something, right? So we use there for the living things, also for the non-living things to introduce about something. That means you have to pick up some sentences from the previous text, activity B, and using there, okay? It's very simple. Just write a sentence by using there. Like, there are many newspapers in that country, like this, like this. Now, the way it depends on you, the way you want to like make the sentences by using the there. Now come to the true false. I think everybody went through the text, right? Okay, Fatin, I can see you, so I'm not going to call you. Sanvi, tell me the first one. It's true, false. It annoys people when the newspaper man passes a newspaper through the door. Is it true or false?
False.
So what will be the correct answer? What will be the correct answer? Does it annoy? Of course not, right? So it will be the opposite. How will you make it opposite?
Yes.
What's the opposite of annoy? Who can tell me?
Makes happy.
It makes the people happy. It pleases the happy. It pleases the people like what? It pleases people, right? Or it satisfies people. So that's it, the way you do it. Just use the opposite of the annoy, then it will be the correct. Now come to the number 2. Now Fatin, tell me number 2. Is
It's
it true
true.
or false? Number 2.
Yes, miss, it's true.
Provide newspaper more or less provide a source of information with. Yes, it's true. Livan, number 3. Is it true or false?
False.
What will be the correct answer?
The first newspaper was published before the birth of Jesus Christ.
No, you just look at published in England. So how can you make it correct? Not the Jesus Christ. You have to write down the name of the country, right? As it's given the name of the country. So where was it published first? In which country? Who can tell me? Anybody can answer.
Miss,
Can
I
I
can.
It's
Yes.
Rome and Italy.
Yes. Rome means where?
in Italy?
Capital of Italy,
Italy.
right? Yes. Jannatul, number 4.
The history of newspaper dates back to recent time. It's false. The correct answer is the history of newspaper dates back to ancient time.
Ancient time, yes. So you have to, the way it's given, also you have to make it correct in the same way, right? You can't add more information over here. Mumtaha, number 5.
Miss, it's false.
Why
The
it's
correct
false?
answer will Miss, the correct answer will be Darpan came out once.
No,
Oh,
number
Miss.
5. The Americans first introduced
Oh,
daily
sorry, Miss.
newspapers.
Yes, Miss, it's true.
It's true, yes. Zafir, number 6.
Means not the number 6 will be true.
True. Sanvi, last one.
Online newspapers are common all over the world. True.
Online newspapers are common all over the world. It's true or false?
True.
Is it correct? Jannatul, is it correct
Yes,
or false?
Ma'am,
What?
miss, it's true.
Okay, now come to the rearrange. It's very easy rearrange. So I'm giving you 5 minutes to do it in your book, okay? Just do it with the pencil. And after the class, you will be raising again. Just at first go through the story and then you put it accordingly, okay?